A variable is a letter or symbol that stands for a number or takes the place of a number. Takes the place of a number. So variables can be like X or Y or A. It's a letter or symbol that takes the place of a number. A variable expression has an operation. So an operation is plus, minus, divide, multiply. And it has a variable with it. So it has to have a variable and an operation. So this is a variable expression because it's m, and there's actually a 1 in front of there. So it's 1 times m. M stands for a number. This is m divided by 23. So to identify means to write down each of the following as a numerical or variable. So tell me if it's numerical, which means all numbers, or variable has a variable in it, like X, Y, A. So the first one is numerical because it's all numbers. This one is variable because they have a variable in it, which is X. This one is numerical because there is not a variable. And the last one has a variable, so it is a variable expression. That's the difference between a variable and numerical expression. We're going to need to write a variable expression. So we're going to need to know words that stand for plus, minus, times, and divide. The most important ones is sum means plus, difference means subtract, product means multiply, and quotient is another new word that means divide. So there are other words too, like more, less, times, if you double. Quotient can just mean split. Sum could be increase. Take away could be decrease. There's a lot of different examples, and I passed out a sheet that had a lot of different examples. So we're going to determine which of the 4 operation signs describe each situation, then write an expression. So first you want to figure out what operation word there is. So 9 more than a number y. More is the key word, so this is going to be plus. So I'm just going to go in order. 9 plus y is your variable expression. This one, the difference is subtract. Of 5 and h is subtract. So go in order. 5 minus h. Order from the number and the variable. 11 less means subtract. But 11, remember when it says less than, means you're going to flip the order. So instead of writing 11 minus z, you don't do that because it's less than. You write z minus 11. The product means multiply. So I'm going to multiply 15 times g. And the last one, a number p is divided by 6. So I make a division symbol, across here. And I'll do that again. The division symbol can be like this, and it's a p is divided by 6, or you could write it as p divided by 6 like this. Both of these mean division. Okay, some more to try. So the increased means plus, so x plus 3. There are k fewer than, fewer means subtract, and we have a then, so it means we have to switch the order, so it's going to be 10 minus k. The number of dogs, d is decreased, means go down, it's decreased by 3, so it's going to be d minus 3. R times 12 times means multiply, so I'm going to have 12r, or r times 12. The quotient means divide. I did division symbol wrong again. Oops, division. The quotient means divide W and 2 and go in that order. And the challenge ones means quantity is a new word. Quantity means use parentheses. So it's 5 times, so there's times. 5 times the quantity, it means put this stuff in parentheses. 4 plus C, parentheses. So what symbol does the word quantity represent? It means use parentheses. And then why do we do this? Here are some examples. Bagels cost 50 cents each. So if you have 1 bagel, it costs 50 cents. 2 bagels cost $1. 3 bagels cost $1.50. So what we're doing is we're taking the number of bagels and multiplying it by 50. So the answer is 0.5b. And write a variable expression, so a variable with an operation for the number of hours in m minutes. So how do you convert minutes to hours? What you do is you take the number of minutes and divide it by 60. So there's my expression. For example, if you knew that there was 120 minutes, you divide it by 60 and you get 2 hours.